Hi, hope you're okay. Just thought I would come along and say hi to you because I've got a little bit of spare time. I thought I would want to talk to you today about disappointment and difficult feelings and dealing with them compassionately. So today I've been a little bit disappointed, and that's okay to say that. I was all geared up and prepared for being interviewed live on TV news, but obviously it didn't happen. It's the nature of kind of changing news that it didn't happen because things changed, and that has to be okay, but I'm allowed to be disappointed. So as many of you will know, unfortunately there's been a terror attack in Nice, and when things like that happen, that's often what people want to talk about. And so my story that I was due to be interviewed about was dropped, was bumped. And yeah, I felt disappointed. And it's really important that we allow ourselves to connect and notice when we're experiencing difficult feelings, because it's part of being human. It's okay, it's normal, and I told as much to my my youngest child, who's 4. I said, Mummy's just feeling a bit sad, feeling a bit disappointed because what I thought was happening didn't happen, and that's okay, that's genuine. If I wasn't tapping into that and wasn't being in touch with my feelings, that would be more worrying, that'd be more of a concern. And I think it's important that we do that with our children so that they know how to put into words their own feelings as well. So I also talk about frustration with them at times. If I'm frustrated, or if I notice that they're feeling frustrated, I'll talk to them about, I think you're feeling really frustrated right now. And that's really important. And sometimes my youngest child even says to me, oh, I'm feeling very frustrated, Mummy. And I feel so proud when that happens. But right now, like I said, I felt a bit disappointed, and I've dealt and responded to myself compassionately. So I brought my little boy to a party. That was always the plan because the live interview should have happened earlier. But I bought myself a favourite cup of tea to look after myself, because, I matter. This matters. It was going to be something that was really cool, really something that I was going to be enjoying. And so, of course, it's okay that I'm disappointed because it's not what I would have wanted to happen in an ideal world. It's not anyone's fault, it's just nature. I chatted briefly to a friend's mum, and she was like, that's show business. And I was like, oh God, that's so true, but it really made me smile. And so sometimes humour is a way we can deal with ourselves compassionately, because we matter, we've got feelings, and that's okay. And I want to empower you to try to be kind and accepting of yourself even when you're having difficult feelings, because we all have them. It's part of being human. What wouldn't be the way to respond is to shut those away and turn away from them. It's okay to take care of yourself and to look after yourself when you're feeling like you've got complex emotions going on. So yeah, I just wanted to say that really. Just wanted to say, yeah, we are complex beasts. It's what makes us human, because we've got all this ability to handle and notice and recognise and have these difficult emotions. And so life is not always going to be superb. One of the compassionate things I did on the way here to the party, bringing my son, was to listen to some music that I really enjoyed. So I was listening to like a 90s mix. So at one point, bit of S Club came on, which my undergrad uni friends would be thrilled to know. And then just as I arrived at the party, it was Handsome, which is like one of my all-time favourite songs. And it was just on a playlist. It wasn't something I'd picked, but it just allowed me to think that actually, this okay. Life's not always going to move how we want it to. But actually, the girl whose favourite song that was when she was 15, revising for her GCSEs, would be like, what, you were even booked to go on TV? That's like amazing. So yeah, sometimes maybe that song was sent to me in my car for a reason, and it's okay. So what will I do for the rest of the day? Well, I'll be nice to myself. I'll perhaps drink some more cups of tea. You couldn't see it there, I was cheersing myself. And I had a hug with my husband, and I'll have a hug with my children, and I'll just, you know, wait for the next cool thing to happen, knowing that it's okay. So I just wanted to come on briefly and share that with you. If you're feeling disappointed, or if you've felt disappointed recently, share it with me. It's okay. Let's start a wave of disappointment, but in a way that feels compassionate, a way that feels accepting. I can't see any questions on here. I can't work out how to do that. I can see some of you are watching, but I can't see how to look at any questions, which is not ideal, is it? No, I can write myself a comment. That's not very useful, is it? So I will need to try and work out how to do this better, how to look at comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if there's any other topics you'd like to see me talk about, rant about, moan about, let me know. Take care. Bye. Don't know how to end this. Finish. I'm going now. We'll pretend that I ended it the first time. Okay. I'm gonna go. See you later, guys.